Welcome back into another edition of Friday Night Fever here on the NBC5 Sports Desk. Noah Searson taking you over to the best action in Vermont now, starting in Burlington. And entering the night, the Seawolves were one of the first wins of their season a year ago, while St. J, they were just trying to stop the bleeding from a 3-game skid entering the night. Friday was a windy one down at North Beach, affecting the passing offenses early. We take it to the Seawolves' opening offensive possession. Nick Kelly dropping back to pass, but he'd be sacked right there by a Hilltopper tandem. That's Joseph Silver and Holden Newland. Electrifying the offense, and 2:30 minutes left in the first quarter. That's Quinn Murphy for the Hilltoppers connecting with Alejandro Orozco for the opening score. That puts St. J up 7-0, but the Seawolves weren't going anywhere, almost fumbling the handoff right there late in the second quarter. But that's Sam Paris with the touchdown, missed the PAT, but on the ensuing kickoff, a little Sean Payton-esque action right there from Burlington, South Burlington. They recover the onside kick late in the first half, and now they're driving. Again, it's the quarterback for the Seawolves dropping back to pass, but Nick Kelly is dumped once again. St. J would end up taking this one 21-13 to stop a 3-game skid. And while that was going on, Essex returned home after dismantling Middlebury Union on the road to a top half seed in the division. But hosting a team like Colchester is never easy, with the Lakers on a tear of their own entering Friday. So we take it to the matchup between the next door neighbors, Essex and Colchester. And early on, it was all Hornets. Right there, you're going to see Tanner Robbins tumble into the end zone just 4 minutes into the game, making it 7-0 Essex. And then it's the quarterback for the Hornets, Charlie Bowen, doing it himself on the ground. So up 14-0 early in the red zone once again in the second quarter, looking to put things away, but disaster right here from Bowens, ends up fumbling right at the goal line. Lakers pounce on it, and that's going to be a touchback. So Colchester trying to turn that into some offense off the turnover, and it's going to be Colchester quarterback Jordan Lavoie dropping back to pass, but he stares down his receiver, and that's not going to work. An interception by Nicholas Allaire. The next play here for the Hornets is where they're going to finally put it away, and it's going to be that Bowen to Robbins connection one more time before the half. Tanner Robbins, 2 touchdowns in the first half as Essex goes up in a big way on the way to a 35-12 victory. So it was a busy night in Division I overall, with a little bit of theater in White River Junction as Middlebury Union grabs a big road win over Hartford, 34-33 in overtime. And then Rutland also gets a much-needed stomping of BFA St. Albans after entering the night on a 3-game skid similar to St. J. They drop 42 in a win to move to 3-2 on the year in Vermont. And let's take a quick look at the standings now entering Saturday. Burton and CVU face off, and that'll give us some clarity. But for now, it's Essex and Rutland hanging on to those top 4 seats for home field advantage come playoff time, and Hartford, St. Albans, and the Seawolves battling it out on the bottom to see who can make it onto the final 2 spots. Also got some Division II action. Milton taking on Oxbow, with the Yellow Jackets looking for their first home win. We take it to the second half opening kickoff, and it's the Olympians returner Chase Lund injecting some life into what was a slow offense in the first half. Takes it all the way down the field, and that's going to be your quarterback. So he's going to come back on the field, same drive, looking to convert a first down. Oxbow down at this point, but it's Chase Lund coming out of the pile. Where did he come from? Lund breaking loose into the end zone as the Olympians would ride that run to a 31-18 victory. So we'll take a look at some of the other scores from around Division II. A big upset as Fairhaven and the Slaters move to 4-2 with a 14-12 victory over North Country Union, who has now dropped back-to-back games. And BFA Fairfax continues to put up 40-game points like they're nothing, dismantling Woodstock 44-25. We had a total of 11 games across northern New York and Vermont on Friday, but the fun doesn't stop there because we have a clash of the Titans on Saturday for some matinee action between Burton and CVU. Top of Division I as the Red Hawks hosting the Bulldogs, with the winner grabbing hold of the top of the Division I standings in the Vermont State playoff race. Jack Sumner, you see that moss right there. He's back-to-back NBC5 Play of the Week champion for a reason, and that offense is vaunted. But if we take a look at some of the stats for these two teams, they are both undefeated in Vermont for a reason. Bulldogs at 5-0 and CVU at 4-0 entering tomorrow, and both of them put a heck of a lot of points up on the board. So that one will be fun. We'll have full coverage of that on the NBC 5 Sports Desk on Saturday. For now, I'm Noah Searson saying so long and have a wonderful evening.